Yeah, first off, it's just good to get out and play an actual game. With our trip to Florida getting canceled, we kind of didn't get to play as many MLS games as we wanted up till this point, but it's just good to get out on the field and compete against MLS caliber players. You can see that the speed is much faster and we need to catch up. But I mean, it's the first MLS game. I think there were a lot of good in here. I think you see like the connections between the players have been good. We're creating chances, and now it's just about making sure that we're, I guess, tuned in from the very start. And I mean, it's third week of preseason, but there's a lot of good, and we're going to clean the things up that we need to.
How has the defense, the back line, kind of galvanized itself over the start of the preseason here, and how has Kit been kind of getting in that group?
It's been good. I mean, it helps that we have a year under our belt where the majority of the back line has played a lot of minutes together, so we're all pretty familiar with each other, and we kind of play off each other's body language, and we kind of know where each other are going to be at. And Kip stepped in, and he's been doing extremely well. He's taken on a lot of information in the last 2.5, 3 weeks. Coming from college, you don't exactly play out of the back as much, but you can see today that he did really well. He's stepping into situations. He's trying to break lines with passes. Super strong, ready to battle with anybody. He's not afraid to shy away from a tackle, so he's been good.
What's that competition been like to watch, from your vantage point with the center backs, knowing that you've got, another one in Gabrielson coming in? It seems like Kip, Julio, and Johan are off the team as well.
Yeah, the competition for every position has been amazing. Last year we got hit with a bunch of injuries and kind of took away competition in every position. I think right now we have like 2 or 3 at every single position, and everything is going to be competition, like every day, every training, every game, and everybody is mad that they're not playing at first, they're not getting as many minutes, they're not the ones scoring the goals. So I think in every position, not just the center backs, the competition has raised the level for everybody.
What did you see out of Maxi today, and what do you feel like he brings to the ball?
Yeah, Maxi is a very dynamic player. He brings a little bit of speed and verticality. With Musa and Danny, they are more willing to come down and be like a hold-up striker and play with their feet. Maxi is very vertical. He's willing to run behind the line. He's ready to go whenever the ball gets turned and ready to go. And he's a motor. You saw he was all over the place today. If we can just get him acclimated to the system and make sure that he's in the right position when he needs to, cut down some of his running so he doesn't have to move as much, but he's been good.
Just in terms of team chemistry, what have you seen with so many new faces this preseason? Have you noticed any? Has there been a moment where you said, okay, we're kind of starting to get where we want to be?
I think from day one it's been great. I mean, it's like I said, it's really good that we have so many guys coming back from last year. That really helps drive the culture in the locker room. But the guys that we've brought in, like Maxi, Ethan, Felipe, Kip, like all the new guys that have come in, they've been great. They've acclimated to the locker room extremely quickly, and the guys are we're in a good spot mentally, and it's translating to on the field.
You guys
Good.
named the captain?
I mean, as far as I know, it's still Ring.
Okay. Jersey is wearing the
Yeah, I mean, similar to last year, we have a bunch of guys that are leaders on this team. We expect almost everybody to be a leader. It doesn't matter how old you are. Just because you're wearing the captain armband doesn't mean that you're the only leader on the team. So we expect every guy that steps on the field to be able to take on that responsibility. And today it was DeRusi. Second half, I think it was actually Cascante. I don't know if he was wearing it or not. But, I mean, that's something that you'll see. Like, we're trying to get more guys to be vocal leaders, be leaders through action. So I think you'll see that bounce around a little bit.
What do you think of, Johan getting in? He just got in, I think, Sunday, played a short shift today. But what have you seen from him so far? How are you guys getting him up to speed?
Yeah, I mean, he's doing a good job as well. I mean, he got in, and they've been working with him a lot in video, just with him alone, just kind of telling him, like, this is what we need out of you. This is what is expected of our 6. In training, he takes a lot of reps, and he sees what Pepe is doing. He sees what Felipe is when he's the 6, Tony, all these guys that are the 6. They're getting repetitions. But Johan brings a little bit more bite. He's got lower center of gravity. He's a fighter. He's a scrapper. Now we just need to get him in the right spots and learn the way we play, get him comfortable playing with the goalkeeper. I haven't seen much of his game film, but I can't imagine they asked him to play out of the back as much as we do. So just getting him comfortable with the guys and getting comfortable showing in those spaces.
Is there more confidence knowing kind of this is what the system we have is, and more confidence now this year that it's less of an install and more of a you kind of know what to expect?
Yeah, it's a lot easier. I mean, from the very start last year, we had to learn, we had to teach the system, and it was 30 guys coming in, learning everything from scratch, learning what Josh wanted on the field, off the field, all that type of stuff. We were able to establish that last year. Everyone knows that we're going to be a possession-oriented team, and you saw today that we want to play balls in behind and we want runs in behind the line. So it's one of those things where from day one, we were able to be like, hey, we know exactly what's expected of us. Now we have to get up to that level quick, and now we can start tweaking it a little bit to make things a little bit more varied.
Well, thanks, Brad.
Good,
Appreciate
good.
it.
Thanks.
Thank you.